Okay. Okay. 5. Okay, starting now. 10,
Let's go.
9,
All right.
8,
You want to do countdown?
7,
I'll do
6,
the march.
5, 4, 3, 2,
March is-
1,
march there.
go.
Okay.
Good luck to both of
Okay.
you. Okay. 5. Okay, starting now. 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
9,
wait,
and they're
crap.
off.
Okay.
8.
Hang on.
7,
Crap.
No, I'm waiting
crap.
for the
5,
them to start
4,
on stream.
3, 2, yeah. 1. Okay, go. It should have started now.
Yeah.
Started now.
March just started. Trey's a little bit behind, but that's
All
alright.
So Marsh behind a little bit based because of JP noting. Other than that, Trey having a decent.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh stream really quick because I'm a little bit behind.
Okay. Marsh has finished back village.
All right.
So we have no.
Trey
idea.
re-enters back village.
Yeah. Happens when you get less than 50%, I believe. I mean, less than 50 points. That happens.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it happens if you're less than 80. If you're 80 or less. Because I know for a fact that if you do 90, you're fine. But if you do 80, I think that's whenever it starts taking, letting you re-enter. So they're both pretty much still even, which is good, I guess. But it is only World 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap, I need to turn Discord on stream mode really quick. Okay, there it is. Alright.
Okay. So, Trey ahead again. Although he had to re-enter, he's ahead.
He's ahead, I think, movement-wise. And loading times.
Trey doesn't die to Chaos Canyon, which is always good.
And since Marsh is running on JP, all the holes are
Yeah,
filled
he doesn't
with
have to
sand.
worry about the falling.
Yeah. So-
Let's see, will the...
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Marsh is going to be ahead by the end of CC.
Because it's faster to rep roll than jump, so...
Yeah.
But I think because of loading zone, Trey will still be ahead
And movement.
when they enter. Yeah, and movement. Like they'll enter... Yeah, they're pretty much entering this level at the same time.
Yeah, so the race is still
Actually,
close.
Trey entered faster.
Oh.
Trey ahead again due to loading zones.
Marsh, I think, is going to miss the first cycle. Yep, Marsh misses first cycle floating platform.
Marsh missed first cycle? Oh, rip. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
I mean, all the time you can get. Because Trey is number 3 in the leaderboards with a 43-12.
And I believe Marsh is like 5th-ish? No,
I
you're
believe
5th.
so.
No,
No, wait,
C13's 5th, you're 6th.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Marsh is 7th.
Are you 7th? Okay.
Yeah.
So they're pretty far apart from each other. Marsh getting a Marsh's PB is a 45, so and I think Trey's is a 43, a low 43, high 42. I'm pretty sure. Marsh, not Marsh. Yeah, Marsh just entering Blinky. He only has to do 3s hit since he's running on JP. Trey's
Yep.
at 43. All right, thanks, Trayless.
Trey doing fine so far, it seems. Oh, no, he's going to miss.
Yeah, he's not
one
gonna
cycle.
get 1 cycle. He might do it. He's probably gonna get a fast 2 cycle though.
Oh, gosh,
What?
Marsh is having a
Yeah.
hard time.
I don't know what
Getting
that
any
roll
hits.
was. Yeah, Marsh missing, only getting 1 hit off.
Yep.
Hey, I don't do my research sometimes, okay? Gosh. Trey now finishing up Blinky with a fast 2 cycle.
Oh, Marsh having a really hard time with blinking. Gets a 3
Yeah.
cycle.
I actually think he's getting a 3 cycle.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said 2
Oh, my
cycle.
God.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God, what is happening with Marsh?
He finally finishes Blinky.
Okay.
So Trey is ahead by, I want to say, about 50 to a minute for load times and movement.
Oh, I know, it's less.
It's less.
Maybe like
Okay,
30, 40 seconds.
that's close. But
Oh, Trey
still,
almost falling.
still this. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, Trey's stream is a little bit behind for me, but it's not too bad. This race is still not too far apart. It's anybody's game still at this point.
Oh, Trey has a 43-16. Natch has a 43. Might be.
Hey, my range was still right though, a low 43. So, still, let's just say, Trey is better than most of us. So,
Yep.
Trey pausing on Treewood. This must be new strats that haven't been released yet.
Nope. It happens. I paused by accident too.
Oh. I don't think I've ever paused by accident, actually. Which is weird.
Let's see. So far, clean Treewood from Trey. Let's see how Marsh does. I do not know much of the differences of JP, or at least not that I remember.
I think Treewood
They're
is like basically the
Pretty
same.
similar.
Except for like the bear is missing.
Yeah, at the end.
Trey bouncing on the doings instead of rev rolling off of them. I think that's. Does he think that would be? I think that's a little bit faster. If, well, I don't know. It looks. I guess it looks cleaner. I guess I don't know. Than revving on the bedoing, since you have to get on. You have to get on top of the bedoing whenever you rev, so it you kind of slip off and have to grab back on. So
No, that doesn't happen if you're.
if you know when to jump,
Movement,
basically. Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, try getting a good bedoing pain. I mean,
Bedoing pain. Marsh,
and he dies.
Marsh
Trey dies.
Yeah, Marsh finishing up Treewood.
This should let him catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
The time that he lost. To be honest, they're not that far apart now with that.
No, they're not really. It's still anybody's race from here.
There's always Clyde, Whale, one cycle. Trey pausing.
Again. Think he's just doing swag strats.
Either that or he, some things in real life stuff are happening.
Yeah.
Can you hear me properly, or do I sound too
Oh, you're fine.
soft?
I have Marsh's game audio pretty low, so you're fine. You're like a lot louder than it. I can turn it up if I need to, though.
Just making sure.
Yep. If not, I could just turn
it's fine.
up. Yeah, no, I'm just saying if
There.
like if it was too quiet, I could have just turned up your user audio since you are using Discord.
So let's see. Trey almost done with Treewood. Oh, almost dies.
You mean
Clutches out. Marsh not that far behind, actually.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
20 to 30 seconds behind. That's not that much considering what can happen.
Yeah. And then again, Marsh's Clyde's gonna be a lot faster than Trey's.
Well, that's only if he gets
That's if he gets perfect Clyde.
Yeah, if he gets a perfect.
Then that'll save him a lot of time on Trey.
Yep.
But
And Trey also. And honestly, it's gonna come down to
Whale. And
no, not Whale.
oh well.
I mean, it might come to Whale if they both get one cycle. I mean, if one of them gets one cycle, but I'm fairly certain they're both gonna get two cycles.
Yeah.
That's my guess. Clean Inky from Marsh, spazzing out from excitement after beating Inky.
Inky's like the hardest boss.
Yeah, he is. Let's see what else is so far clean IRR from Trey. Interesting. He goes to the snow instead of from the rock. Wonder if that's faster.
I don't know. I'd use it sometimes, but I don't know if.
One of the funny parts about JP is the rep sound for the rep ramps. They sound like freaking motors.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
really clean stairs from Trey. Taking time there.
PLP getting banned in the Pac-Man speedruns chat. Just thought I'd put that out there. Trey getting a decently clean river run.
Pause. Again, the screen going black.
Okay, that makes sense. Marsh also not doing too bad of a Ice River run.
Yeah, dusting at the clean stairs though. That saves quite a little bit of time.
Yeah, because usually I think you get 2 or 3 ledge grabs, so it would save about 2 seconds.
One if you... Most people would save one. At least at the top level.
Yeah, true. Trey getting into Avalanche Alley, one of the most reset heavy levels in the game. Besides Haunted Boardwalk, but that's only if you choke, really.
Yep. Avalanche Alley, known as the one of the hardest levels. A lot of things can go wrong in this level. You can get spiked by the air blowers. You can accidentally rep roll off the edge. A lot of things can happen in this stage. So, in this stage, anything can go.
So that's why I think most people play this level safe in races, because if you get spiked, I think that wastes, depending on where you get spiked or dunked and how many checkpoints you grab, that could waste up to like 30 minutes. Not 30.
Yeah, dang, 30 minutes.
Yeah, dude. It gets waste up to like 30 seconds to about 2 minutes. So
2 minutes? What? Where did you dial it?
Like if you don't grab any checkpoints is what I mean.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's even more than 2 minutes then.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, you're right. But on average, it wastes like 30 to 30 seconds.
Oh, nice clutch. Pab skip from Trey. Get a perfect angle for that.
Trey going for the first win boost. Gets it.
Gets it. That's not that good of a boost, but
could have been better. But it's better to get a bad win boost than to get a really good one and spike you. So, I think that's what
you don't really get spiked there one. Another difference between Japanese and English, as a matter of fact, for anyone who doesn't know. The first win boost you cannot use, so you just have to rep roll. So that puts Marsh a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Gets pap skip. Good pap skip. Let's see how he does with the boost here.
Trey getting chain skip. Marsh getting a
they're
pretty
in sync.
good.
Ooh, that was really good. He got all the way to the box, which is really good.
Trey getting a really good second win skip. No, third win boost. Jeez.
Yep. Let's see how he does here. Oh, that was close. But he gets it, so he's fine. Oh, Marsh almost dying.
I think
gets
that's
chain skip.
Perfect. I think it's the hardest win boost to do in the level, in my opinion.
I kind of disagree actually. Recently, it seems like the hardest one is. Oh, that was a really good boost from Marsh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was the other one. That's still a good boost though. Let's see how his last boost is. Seems like he made up some time on Trey. I don't know. Feels like it. No, never mind. Oh, really good boost.
Yeah. He probably did save some time on Trey there.
Maybe, yeah. But he's gonna lose it to loading zone.
Yeah.
Loading time.
Sadly.
Really good AA from Marsh. I want to say good PB, but considering he's died a lot.
Yeah. Well, he didn't die too much.
And that Blinky was something else.
Yeah. It was JP, that's all I can say. Pretty good movement from Trey on Blade Mountain right now.
Yep. The main thing you want to do in this level is go straight as much as possible. Really hard to do because sometimes you're going too fast and you have to turn a little bit, you lose speed. I don't think there's any difference in this level between the... Oh, Mark's getting hit by an icicle.
That loses all your momentum, so you have to start up again. So I think it wastes like half a second or so.
That's like a second.
Oh. Seems less, I guess. I don't know.
Because you have to wait, you have to build up your speed again.
Also, something that Marsh does that people don't really point out is that on some ramps, he doesn't jump. I think it's slower in JP because you lose your momentum if you don't jump. I'm not 100% sure on that, but he might. Oh yeah, there's a packed out chain at the end of JP because you can't make that jump normally.
Oh yeah, because of the
Because in JP it's weird. If you jump, you lose momentum whenever you jump. So I think actually, then that means the ramp thing that he does is faster in JP. But I think it's slower in English because you lose momentum if you don't jump off the ramps.
Let's see. Well, actually, jumping kind of makes it slower.
Yeah.
So
No, I don't
in
know.
both versions.
Trey's at the last. That's wrong, really? I
This
thought
is the
it.
last game.
I thought it would. It feels like it's slower, honestly. I don't know. It might not be. Marsh entering. Last cave. Trey is almost at the end. Oh yeah, when you butt bounce. My
Okay,
bad.
so Trey done with the first cave. I mean, with the game.
So to correct myself really quick, if you butt bounce, it loses momentum, not just jumping.
Makes sense. It didn't make sense before. Because you also jump in. I mean, you're not supposed to jump in Blade Mountain that much.
Yeah. Trey's getting a pretty decent Inky to start out with. Not Inky, Pinky.
Oh, gets hit by the snowball on the
Oh yeah.
other faces.
Now either
Not
he's
that-
gonna play. Yeah, okay. He played risky and went for the hit while the snowballs were going. If he did that, if he went for the hit whenever she was still shooting snowballs. If he went for that hit and got sniped, he would have gone off the stage and died. I think it's safer to wait for the snowballs to stop shooting, then go for either a double hit or a single hit. Probably a single hit. Pinky really easy in JP, one hit for every cycle. So Marsh is gonna save, I'd say, like 2 or 3 seconds with loading times on Trey. Maybe.
Save some time on Trey because of the that. So be.
Yeah. Trey is in the middle of Into the Volcano. I'd say this is one of the most movement heavy levels in the game. So I find Into the Volcano really cool to watch.
Yeah, it's especially cool. Something that hopefully is better is the IL strat. That is where you go. Oh, Marsh dies.
Oh,
Rip.
that's gonna waste a lot of time with loading zones.
Yep.
And that's why PS2 can be bad to run, honestly.
Let's see. He's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot. Also, there's a platform there.
Oh, Trey dies.
So that's gonna make up some time for both of them. He doesn't lose that much time to loading zones, but dying still caught quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
Let's hope Marsh gets this.
Marsh gets.
Oh god, that's so weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm so used to doing it like literally touching the thing.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't know. It just makes you feel a little anxious whenever people just do weird strats because you don't know what's gonna happen. My favorite art.
I don't know. I also find it quite entertaining, especially
Yeah.
because these two are very they're good players. They have really good times, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Trey's at the very end of ITV. Oh yeah, and in JP, ITV doesn't have the very end, so Marsh is gonna save time on Trey in that.
Wait, is the ending right here?
No, there's no. That last room isn't even in the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So Marsh is definitely gonna save time on Trey here.
Oh, there is the exit. I wonder why they cropped it out. I guess.
I think World 4 is
Interesting.
the most fun world to watch, in my opinion. Because I think that's all of the movement heavy levels. Unless you like skips, then I'd say World.
Actually, watching World 6.
World 6 is pretty cool. My favorite, honestly, is World 4.
Oh, really good BP from
Trey, yeah.
Trey. He gets it. Marsh is gonna save a little bit of time here because different method.
I don't know if he'll save that much time actually, because he still has to go pretty slow. Just so he doesn't like clip in bounds.
Well, what happened? Is this part of the skip? I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if this is like in Sunshine where you just stop moving, it kills you.
I don't know.
Or if you could rep roll, because I think it would be faster to rep. I don't know. It looks like it would be faster just to rep roll.
Well, the ground might be uneven and hit him off. That might be why he doesn't ref roll. I'm not sure. Trey going for a first room skip on Magma Opus. Magma Opus, I think, is the is a really is another movement intensive level, and Trey dies on the second room, lava room.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see how Marsh does with the room skip.
Marsh has to do a different room skip since if you butt bounce, like I said, if you butt bounce in JP, then you lose momentum. So, let's see if he gets it. He has to do it a little bit weirder.
He actually goes for it the same way. The only difference has to butt bounce on that metal pillar.
That's what I meant. Trey's now about to enter the slide. He's at the very end of Magma Opus, so...
I thought he was gonna roll down the slide. I was like... Oh, I thought he died. Okay, good slide skip from Trey. Another thing, Japanese, is there's another chrome ball, so he's gonna Mars is gonna have a little bit more to get there and keep which means he can stay in the lava longer.
Yeah.
And there's also none of those fall. There are no falling platforms there. Oh, he almost gets spiked on lava.
Yeah.
Gets a really weird angle from that, but overall, really, let's see if he gets a slide skip.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Okay, good.
Marsh isn't that inconsistent at it, so it's rare to see him not get slide skip.
Trey with good first fit from Clyde.
Marsh just now entering Clyde. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Marsh will save a lot of time on Trey here if he gets all eye bounces.
They could actually be tied.
He got the first one.
Yep. Okay, so I got the first one. But that one doesn't save that much time. It's the later ones that really affected.
Since you have to wait for a lot more cycles in Clyde in not cycles. A lot more like lava balls being shot at you in the later cycles. That's why it saves more time. Oh, Trey's capture card glitching out a little bit.
Yep.
Marsh entering third cycle now.
Let's see, is he gonna go for a...
He went for it.
Oh,
he almost died, but he made it back to the platform just in time.
Yep, he'll be fine. Not gonna save as much time as he could have.
Yeah.
But he's already caught up to Trey pretty much.
The fifth phase.
Oh, Trey dies. He's
oh no. Yeesh. But yeah, Marsh was practicing fifth phase eye bounce earlier, and he wasn't getting it consistently, so I don't know how well he's going to be able to do it. He might die like once or twice. I think if he dies once, he's probably not going to go for it.
So right now, Marsh ahead. Trey still has to wait for Clyde to go down, so he's like 10 seconds behind.
Marsh going for the last eye bounce and gets the hit. Marsh is now ahead, entering World 5.
Yep.
The best world in the game, in my opinion.
So Marsh ahead right now. It's all gonna come down to whale. Really.
Yeah, with the hitbox.
Yep, and like Roos is saying, the most inconsistent one is fifth phase. It's the hardest, especially because the hitbox gets smaller. And not just that, it's hard. You have to get 2 bounces compared to JP.
Yeah, the reason why I bounce is so much more easier in JP is because Clyde.
Trey's dying. Clyde.
Because Clyde moves slower in JP, so it's easier to line up and get it. Marsh gets a mind boost and kills a shark. Dang.
So right now, Trey really behind.
Yeah.
I wonder is Marsh in PB pace or not? What's his time right now? Say.
He doesn't have his splits open. His time right now though is a 23.
23.
Trey finishing up 5th cycle Clyde, so he should be entering. He shouldn't be too far behind. I'm pretty sure if Trey gets a 1 cycle and Marsh gets a 2 cycle, Trey will be either caught up or ahead.
Yep. Actually, as a matter of fact, Marsh is on good sub 45 at this pace.
Yeah. He most likely will if he doesn't screw up anything else. Since
although he's getting really slow movement.
Actually, I think Trey will catch up in whale even if he does get a 1 cycle, because even though JP takes less hits, I think he has to wait for the cycle anyways.
Nope, it's actually faster.
Really? Huh.
Yep.
I haven't watched many JP. Roos is asking if you have Discord chat open, Frenchie.
Ruiz sucks at this game, by the way, guys. Just letting you know.
Roos is one of the worst people at this game. Just FYI. He was the one that he was the one that told Namco World 5 should be into the game. That's how we all know he's bad. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke, but it wasn't that funny. I thought it was gonna be funnier. Oh well. Marsh almost at the end of.
I love you, Kappa.
Marsh at the end of. Getting to the end of Scuba Duba. Trey's still pretty far behind with those two deaths and Clyde.
Wait, what's his time say right now?
His time? I don't know. Neither of them have splits open, so I can't really see.
No, what does his timer say? Like,
oh, his timer. 25:46.
Never mind, it's not on PB base.
Yeah, no. Trey. Well, Trey is definitely not, but Marsh probably isn't either. Unless he gets one cycle. It'll save him time, but I don't think he'd be on PB pace. Marsh entering Shark Attack. Hey, Laws. Yeah. It'd be surprising to see Marsh win this, honestly. Except for that Spooky's faster on JP as well, since he takes half hits. So he'd only take 2 instead of 4 per cycle. Oh yeah, true. Alright, Trey is finishing up Scuba Duba, entering Shark Attack. So
yep. Really behind.
Yeah, he's
right now.
Really far behind. Because Marsh is
like a minute
in the middle of Shark Attack right now. I think if Trey gets really good in movement, he might be able to catch up to Marsh purely from load times.
No, even then, Marsh would have to do a really big makeup, lose an entire minute.
True.
He would need to mess up Whale a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
But you never know. It always happens.
He could choke HB or something, you never know.
Yep. Everything counts here.
Then we have, after they're done with this, we got the 8-minute stress test, which is the best level in the game, dude. I guess
they're both gonna be in it, like, at least.
Oh,
like
Marsh dies in Shark Attack.
Oh, and that's not good. See, we're just right there, already making making a attempt.
He could probably make it up, especially if Marsh.
How much did Marsh lose? It doesn't seem like he lost that much.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he marched too much. Yeah, that's true.
What happened?
Oh, Ruth said that load times are essentially nullified by reduced health on bosses and ITV being gone. Yeah, it's basically true. Alright, Marsh just now finishing up Shark Attack. If someone dies in Pac-Marine, that's definitely gonna tell us who's gonna win. Because if the only way that someone could catch up from dying on Pac-Marine would be they screw up Whale. No, the next other person screws up Whale, or they screw up HB really bad. Marsh now entering Pac-Marine, so. My phone's going off. Oh no.
Oh no.
I gotta.
I'll be back in like 8 minutes.
Oh, alright. Just leave me here. Thanks,
Kappa.
Frenchie. Thanks, Frenchie.
I'm gonna just take my dishes to the kitchen.
Frenchie, make me dinner.
Yeah, I was eating dinner.
I know.
But yeah. So far, very close race.
The race isn't Yeah, it's not too far. If someone screws up whale, then it might be a factor. But I'm not 100% sure. Because if Marsh gets a 2 or 3 cycle and Trey gets a 1 cycle, it'd definitely be a really big catch-up.
Or it could be backwards. You never know.
Yeah, it could be backwards too. You never know.
Okay, so let's talk about the bracket.
I could pull it up on stream really quick.
Yeah, pull it up on stream and then we'll talk about it.
All right, let me add it in really quick. Where's the bracket? Oh, is this it? No, this is it. All right. I need to for sure. I'm gonna move it into the middle. Oh wait, why does it look like this? That's not right. What? Hang on a second. Let me look to see what's up with this. It's blank for me. Let me remove it and put it back really quick.
I mean, I love the bracket. So empty, dude. It's almost like everyone forfeited.
Or something like that. There we go. All right, so here's the bracket right now.
Yep. So how it stands.
The winners bracket. This is the winners bracket. The losers bracket is down here, but it's not really that interesting.
Lost with the humongous upset, taking out the Ruse man from Blue Winners. That match was intense. Definitely have to check it out.
Yeah.
So right now we have AverageTrey versus Marsh. Whoever wins goes
Against
to round 4 of winners, and then we're gonna have Nacho versus J-Dog eventually, and then the winner of that will go against Rallis. Then we have Lost versus me. Winner of that will advance to fight the winner of Trey, or whoever wins this, versus whoever wins between Rallis. All top players in the bottom, so it could go either way.
Yeah, and whoever loses against Marsh goes up against whoever loses against Trey and Marsh goes up against me, and then Finger Quick and somebody else has to race. I don't know who that is.
Yep. Ruse, unfortunately out of the tournament, so whoever goes against him.
So that would mean
Wentz
Wolfie.
gets a free win. Wolfie's gonna get. Wolfie. No, who's Wolfie gonna go up against?
Again, loser 10. So you either go up against Nacho or J-Dog.
Yep.
So most
probably
likely J-Dog.
And then he's gonna go against Ruse, but Ruse forfeited, so he's out. So Wolfie gets a free ride to lose his bracket for round 4.
So let's see. If Finger Quick and Johnny, apparently, whenever they go up against each other, the winner of that will go up against Wolfie, since PLP and the Roostman are both out of the bracket. So they both get a free win, and then whoever wins against that is gonna go up against the winner of whoever wins Trey and Marsh's, and whoever wins against Nacho and Rallis. So it's still, and then at the end, isn't it gonna be the winner of losers against the winner of winners? Frenchie?
What happened? Sorry.
It's alright. I was just wondering if the winner of losers and the winner of winners is gonna go up against each other at the very end.
That's how it works.
Alright. And then we have Toast and Winsolator also having to go up against each other sometime soon, hopefully. Whoever goes up against that will go up against the winner of whoever loses in this race currently, and whoever wins against me, whoever loses, that is. So they'd go up against either Winsolator or Toast. So yeah, that's basically the bracket right now. Then we have Laws against Frenchie.
Yep. That could go either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it really could. Especially if Frenchie doesn't get one cycle.
No, that doesn't matter.
True. So I don't know. That could go any way. Honestly, most races you can go either way.
Yep. We're nearing the close, so you might want to close it.
Yeah, I know. I was about to close it anyway.
Because we want to be able to see.
Yeah.
How they're doing.
So far, they aren't doing. I don't think either one of them had died on Pac-Man, so no one's gotten a huge time loss.
Nope.
Ugh. I think that they're almost out. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marsh is almost out. I think he's at like the last mine section. I think.
Wow, Nacho making a. Nacho making a super bold statement on Twitter saying that whoever wins this goes against him or Rallis, but he hasn't faced J-Dog yet. Could pull the upset of the century. Ooh, triggered right now, folks. Super triggered. Counting J-Dog as a win already. No, on Twitter, Nacho.
Marsh.
That.
Really quick, Marsh is getting out of Pac-Man and going into Whale.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I was. Okay, here we go. Will he get the one cycle?
I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, Marsh setting up for one cycle.
Another difference between JP and English is the propellers only take 3 hits instead of 2. I mean,
Marsh getting a 1 cycle.
9. Oh, there you go. It's gonna be huge. Stray needs a 1 cycle now. He's super behind.
I think that means Marsh is on PB pace. Either that or he's really close to PB pace.
He's not on PB pace.
Oh, well, dang, that would have been pretty good to have an opinion.
Actually, no, he might be on PB pace. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't
Definitely
know.
on PB pace.
It's kind of hard to tell with all the other stuff he's gotten. That's the second 1 cycle in this tournament, by the way.
3rd, actually.
Really? Who else 1 cycled?
I believe Marsh got it in the in his last race as well.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh, it Trey with the second 1 cycle.
Oh wow, double 1 cycles this race.
Let's
dude.
go.
Let's go. Now that means if anybody chokes anywhere, this race will get really close.
Dude, double 1 cycle.
Wow.
Lick my face. GG. Trey and Marsh both getting 1 cycle. Holy.
That's definitely some hype, though. Oh, Marsh almost dying in HB. So this race is still anybody's game.
Yep.
Wow, it's really cool, actually. Definitely. They're both having a pretty decent haunted boardwalk so far.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and this is actually gonna be the first run on Pac-Man Speedruns, well, a YouTube channel, so I guess this will be some pretty hype. Marsh almost dying, not really almost, but getting stuck on the stairs. Marsh not getting a ledge grab there, that's cool. Trey not too far behind still.
Trey having
Jeez, dude, come on stream. Gosh.
Sorry, God.
Maybe. Marsh still ahead. I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win, Frenchie? Place your bets, dude.
As for right now, I'm gonna go with Marsh because he's ahead, so he really doesn't have. As long as he doesn't choke too badly.
Oh, great. That means if Marsh wins, I have to go up against Trey. Whoa! Yay me! So I'm definitely gonna go for Trey.
Let's be real here. I don't think you had a chance, no matter who won.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really care. Stream's buffering a lot. I haven't dropped any frames or anything, so I don't see why it would be.
Williams? Do you Frenchie? Yes, do me.
Marsh finishing up HB.
Yeah, the one and only Frenchie, the one that goes through. Oh God, what's happening? Capture card? Oh, yeah,
oh
okay, capture
no.
card myself.
Capture
oh,
card.
okay. That's the other disadvantage that Trey's having. His capture card is going, so he loses time due to pausing.
Yeah. All right, just making sure.
See if we can have nightmare crawling. Let's hope. Ooh, Mars. Let's hope he doesn't miss the cycle because that will cost him.
Hope Marsh doesn't go for risky strats because that could cost him the race. Honestly, I'm happy to see Marsh doing so well.
It's good. Yep, definitely.
They're both actually doing not too bad.
Well, honestly, they both got one cycle, so they're already won. Other people can do it.
Yeah.
Us consistent. These two have gotten it both on the races, which insane. They're 2-2 both.
Marsh can't go for night crawling strats on English, like butt bouncing and skipping jump, but doing just because if he butt bounces, he loses momentum. So yeah, This is by far the closest race to the tourney. Yeah, this is really hype. If Marsh goes for new GB, he might have a chance of PBing. I don't know.
He needs to go for new GB to PB.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I think he could still PB without it, but I mean, if you want, he could still get us up 45. So, honestly, it's gonna depend.
Well, I mean, Trey could be doing a lot worse, honestly. So, he's not doing that bad. Like,
we're not playing every day anymore and just doing 2 races. He's playing decently.
Yeah.
To his level. I mean, he got 1 cycle, which is gonna save him a lot of time.
Marsh just finishing up night crawling.
Also, consider that Stray had like little to no warm up starting this. Like he warmed up a little bit, but it wasn't too much.
99% sure. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just happy that this race is really close. It gets me hyped to do more runs, honestly, and get better. Oh no! Marsh going for new GB and dies.
Mice. Oh, there he goes.
Dang.
Wonder if he can still PB.
Really? Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
Oh, here we go. This is super close. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Both starting. This is like 10-second difference, I believe.
No, Marsh is still going to try to go from new GB. Marsh gets it. Well, the first time.
Well, it's still not over.
Yeah, the first
what
part.
happened? Trey dies. Oh no.
Wait, what? No, Trey.
I wonder if he must have hit the fence. I was looking on Marsh and that to see if it did because it was in the cutscene, and then I turned.
Oh no.
I wonder if he goes for new. Yep, he goes for it. I wonder if it's. Oh no, yeah, he was practicing it.
Marsh.
Ooh, this is gonna.
No, Marsh dies again at the very end.
Ooh, let's see if this can
sucks.
help Trey catch up a little bit.
They're
both. Ooh, they're both like literally at the same place right now.
Yeah, really.
close, dude.
I think Marsh is gonna die again.
Oh, the pausing.
Yep, Marsh dies again.
Oh, and Trey has to pause, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is super close.
It could all come down to. I don't know. I think Marsh still might.
Spooky is gonna come down.
If Marsh chokes, if Marsh chokes Spooky, then it's definitely gonna be.
Well, you gotta keep in mind that Spooky.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
And JP's.
Yeah. It's 2 hits for 1 phase. I'm just saying, so, if he like chokes and dies with missing a hit, then that means Trey will most likely be.
Marsh needs weight skip. Oh, misses weight skip.
Oh man. Dang, that was so close, but.
Let's see what happens here. Trey could still mess up Spooky.
And Marsh could still mess up Spooky
question.
Too. Trey gets perfect first phase Sunlock Spooky. Yeah, it's not over till it's over, but it's gonna be really close. That means you should probably get ready on timers.
Nacho, yeah, you should be on timers ready. Trey. Nacho's right though. Not over till it's over. Oh, but Trey's already on the last phase.
Oh, Trey's done.
Trey is done.
Spoilers.
Oh, gets it. Yep.
Oh,
so it's a close race.
I did a little bit too early, but that's all right. Oh, that was so close, dude.
Such a close race. That came down to.
Oh, Marsh is done too.
Spooky.
I split a little bit too early for Trey.
What?
Oh, wrong timer.
Just nice, dude. Yeah, I was looking at the stream and I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. It's just because I have the gameplay changed. Here, let me just improvise really quick. There we go. That's better. He's not. King Marsh wins. Yep, Marsh wins, guys. That's it.
King Marsh won. It's over. Anyways, that was
really close.
That was really close. Race between the two. Probably the closest we've had so far.
Yeah.
I love the Japanese voices for.
Yeah. Marsh should definitely keep stream going for a little bit longer.
That was a really good race, though. Really entertaining.
Yeah.
Congrats to both. Make sure to follow Bud Runners.
Yep.
AverageTrey, and then kingmarsh13.
I'm gonna link
really
both of their channels into the chat.
Yep. So Trey moves on with what time did he get?
Hang on.
45D.
You got a 4550.
4604. Updating the bracket.
All right.
4550, and then 46.
I'm gonna go ahead and open up the bracket so we can see.
So there it is. Trey moves on. Oh wait, no. I made a mistake.
God dang it. Oh, you put it 4504.
Yeah.
Good job, Frenchie.
Okay. Anyways, so there you go. Trey moves on. Now we have. We're gonna have Nacho versus J-Dog sometime this week, hopefully.
Yeah. I won't be able to.
Loss.
I won't.
This week.
Yeah. My bad. Hopefully, not hopefully. I don't think me and Marsh can have a race for like another week or two. So.
Yeah. So then we might try to get Finger Quick and Johnny, and then Toes versus Duwin.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
That's it for the stream.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, really. It's amazing hype race.
Laser, thanks for commentating.
Tomorrow?
Okay, so we'll be having the race tomorrow.
Oh, wow, okay.
What time is that gonna happen, Nacho?
By the way, really quick, thanks also for commentating, Frenchie.
Thank you as well.
You could have been doing some runs instead.
I'll go back to PBing in a minute. Anyways.
I think Trey just cut stream, so.
That's fine.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, he did. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take off his...
9 EST? Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. And have a nice day.
Have a nice day.